second job site for today. Someone has tried to do something really badly. I don't know what the hell is that, but we have to make a road here. We can't get materials today because it's a national holiday, but we will get materials tomorrow. Today we have to prepare the base of the road, grind it all up, and there is like a river going there, and we need to make a nice entrance in the river. I will show you later. So we're dealing here with a lot of stumps. Used to be brush here, and bigger stumps as well. Probably a lot of trash, but yes, really overgrown, and it's not nice and even. The customer wants us to make it like flat all the way to the water, but it's quite steep at the moment. And yes, we'll deep grind all the top first, stop all the vegetation, and then push the new soil on top. So keep tuned. I will have to work in an excavator, so I will not be able to film too much, but I'll keep updating once in a while. Hello, Daily. It's really wet down here. Attachment eating everything like it's nothing. It's really muddy. I think the bobcat will sing here. Oh yeah. So yeah, a little update. And bobcat almost got stuck here. It's really wet for some reason. I pulled out all the stumps and dead trees from the riverside. We will grind everything up. Still a little corner left, and then start doing the road. Fun! This is fun, really exciting, I love it. Bobcat doing his thing, grinding everything up. Starting to look a bit better. Now we have to take all these piles and bring them here on top, and then start with the road. So everything looks a lot better. Evening update. We're going home today. Burned all the fuel. Coming back tomorrow, we will put like a carpet for stabilization, and then gravel on top. So material is coming tomorrow, and yeah. So material is here today. Next day's morning. So some more sand for the beach side, it's wet there. So small update, we put a stabilization carpet, or I don't know how it's called in English, on the bottom. And then now a layer of sand that goes all the way to the river. And then the gravel material is coming. So once we do the road, we will do all the leveling and settling. It was wavy, so we smoothen everything out. Now we have a dead truck, and we have the next one already here. So fun times, fun times. So there will be one house here, slope down to the river. Another house here, same, all the way down, and one house there at the very end. So what I'm doing here is lifting up the side of the road so we can get a nice slope away from the road. There is some shit in the ground as usual. So my colleague deep grinded the side so I can get the soil easier closer to the road, so we can make a slope like away from the road on both sides. We'll do that now, and then after start leveling and settling everything and prepare it for sowing grass seed. So done this side, bobcat is going over now. Making it look nice and perfect, settling it down, evening it out. Yashimiesh, dziękuję. Now the other side. So the other side is done too. So the customer's territory land goes like in a straight line with the fence, so he wants us to take off this grass. There is like a bump here, and he wants to come straight from the water upwards. Trying not to drop anything on the road. So there are two massive stumps here. I asked my colleague to grind them up so I can take the bump off. All the ground is shaking. And this is a universal rotor head on the attachment. It's still capable of grinding any size of stumps and root systems and stop the vegetation. So thank you, sir. So I'm just pushing the soil down, moving it around so I can make all the levels what the customer asked. So I have to do that side now. I took all the bump off and put all the soil on this side so I can make some nice levels here. So it's a wrap for excavator here, so I'm going off. Colleague is starting to see it now. I'll get some shots from the drone afterwards for you guys. This is the front house. It will be here. So it's starting to look pretty sweet. We have managed all the levels what customer wanted. that side is leveled and settled, so is this one. We will just collect some rocks before seeding. So, seeding it all nicely. Good. We had heavy rain yesterday. It's a bit wet, but customer wants to seed it today, so we can't argue with that. We told him there might be some tracks left, but it is what it is. If you remember, Bobcat was sinking here yesterday, so it is very wet right here. So for seeding, only that other side left, and this job site is pretty much done. What customer wanted we have done, so good times. Let's move to the next one. So it's quite a level change we have done here, because this ground was higher than this one originally. So seeding the final stretch. I will fly up with the drone, take some footage from the air, and that's a wrap for today's job. If you like the content, consider subscribing, hitting the like button. If you want to see us do something specific, leave a comment down below. We'll try to do our best. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.